Where do you work?
I work at West Bloomfield High School.
And what is your job title?
I am the school librarian.
How long have you been working
In total,
in this field?
in this field as a librarian.
Yes.
So I've been in the West Bloomfield School District for 30 years, but as a librarian at the high school, this is my 9th year. And before that, I was a librarian at Doherty Elementary School for 7.
Where did you go to college?
I did my undergrad at Western Michigan University, and I got my master's at Wayne State and an ed specialist at Oakland University.
What did you study in college?
My undergrad was in education with a minor in elementary ed and math and science. My master's was in library science, and my ed specialist was in school administration and curriculum.
Awesome. What does a day in the life of your job look like?
Oh, lots of plates spinning. I try to plan my day before I get here, but often I walk into immediate needs that students may have, teachers may have, sometimes parents. A lot of my time is spent helping students to do research, working with teachers in the classroom on specific research assignments that they may be given, or helping students with works cited lists, bibliographies, things like that. I do some book tastings with students where they can learn about different genres and find books for leisure that they may be interested in. I spend a lot of time outside of the big library there and back here working on our databases. I also am the mentor for the Michigan Virtual University students, so I meet with them every week. And I also am the department chair for the librarian, so I do some work with Pinecone and Pine Tree and RAP at other buildings.
And what is the hardest part of your job?
Okay, that's a difficult question. I don't know that any part of my job is really hard. The best parts of my job, of course, are working with students and being in a building surrounded with young people. I really have great relationships with teachers and work with them well.
So nothing really hard.
I don't think there's anything really that hard.
And what is one thing you would like someone to know about what you do?
That I am available to help teachers and students all the time, but I think that there are not as many students and teachers who utilize my services as much as I would like them to.
Yeah. And the last question is, what kind of character traits do you think people should have for this job?
I think that most librarians are kind of thought of as sort of boring and glasses on the end of their nose and not very fun and that type of thing. And so I think that, being a little peppy and vivacious and outgoing and inviting is a great way to get people into a library and see that it's more than just a room full of books, that there's lots of services that are available and different fun things that you can take part in.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.